Chapter 12. Working in PR, Annabelle was used to creative ideas that had to be implemented at the last minute. Inviting Vaughn's top employees to the Hot Zone's party wasn't a daunting feat, and she was nearly finished handing out the invitations she'd created and printed that morning. As she extended the last invitation, she looked up into a familiar face. "How are you, Roy?" she asked, politely taking a step back. Something about the other man disturbed her, though she couldn't say what, since the few times she'd seen him around the site, he'd been nothing but polite, perhaps even a bit distant. "I'm good. Busier with the break-in and all," he said. Annabelle nodded in understanding. "Well, if you and your wife are interested in taking a night off, the Hot Zone always throws a good party." She passed him the final envelope. He grasped the paper, taking the opportunity to brush her hand with his and hold on a few seconds too long. As she tried to shake free, she smelled Vaughn's unmistakable musky scent and felt his overpowering heat. Boy, was she happy to see him, and for once, sexual attraction wasn't the reason. "Vaughn!" She whirled away from Roy and toward her savior, gratitude and relief washing over her. "What's going on here?" Vaughn's gaze darted to his foreman. "Miss Jordan was just inviting me to her shindig in New York." Roy grinned, showing too many teeth. "Actually, I called a meeting and invited all of the people important to this project." She wanted him to understand the facts, not Roy's distorted perspective. "I even invited their wives," she added. An unexpected smile crossed Vaughn's face. "You're just full of surprises," he said. And obviously catching on to Roy, he wrapped a casual arm around Annabelle's shoulder as if staking his claim. Roy stood up straighter. "And you know what, boss? I know my wife will want to go. She's always up for a party." "Yeah, to keep an eye on you," Annabelle said under her breath. Vaughn inclined his head toward the lodge. "Don't we have work to do?" Roy nodded. "That I do." With a wave, he slunk back toward the main building and the work that needed repair. A big shot when one